Despite how cheap and insignificant a sparrow is, God holds them in his hand, and not a single one could fall to the ground without it being his will. God is so sovereign that not even the most simple bird could fall from the sky without his knowing it and without his ordaining it. And now let's look at the second illustration that he gives in verse 30. But even the hairs of your head are all numbered. Not only does God keep his eye on the sparrow, but he also knows the numbers of hairs on your head. And just stop and think about that for a second. Imagine trying to count every single hair on a person's head. Even though my hair is fading, there's still a lot of hair to count up there. It would be very difficult to count all the hairs on your head. Just imagine it. It would take hours. It would probably be impossible because it'd be so difficult to keep track of them all. Maybe you lost one in the process, have to restart. It's an absurd thing to try to even imagine being able to count the hairs on someone's head. And yet, God knows the number. God knows the number of how many hairs are on your head. Something so insignificant as that. This is the God we serve. Neither sparrow nor hair will fall without it being a part of his intended purpose. Our God is sovereign over everything, even the things that might seem insignificant.